Hello and welcome back to Miami Star Tarot. Today I am doing an individual reading for Aquariuses out there. This is not a predetermined reading. This is a general July 2020 reading, and whatever the cards want to tell me is what is going to come out for this reading. I am using the Bianco Nero Tarot deck. It is a gorgeous black and white ink illustration tarot deck, and I'm pretty sure when you see the details you are going to agree that they are just gorgeous. So, Aquarius, we're going to get started with your reading. We are not using oracles today. We are just going to do a straight gypsy spread. I call it the gypsy spread. It is a modified Celtic cross. And let's see what's going on for you, Aquarius. We are only using the tarot deck. I'm going to start by shuffling the cards. So, if the readings don't resonate, I know I've mentioned this before and other tarot readers say the same thing. You can also go check your rising sign and see if something resonates with your rising sign as well. You can also do your moon and your Venus signs, although I tend to stick to the rising and the sun sign more than anything at least when I'm checking mine, but you're certainly welcome to check out Venus and moon as well. Otherwise, I definitely suggest that you check out your reading for your rising sign as well, Aquarius. All right, what is going on with Aquarius? What is going on with Aquarius? I'll do a couple more shuffles. I just finished doing Capricorn, so I want to make sure these cards are super shuffled. Okay, Aquarius. All right, I'm going to go ahead and cut the deck, Aquarius, and see what is here for you. All right, so I'm going to lay out 6 cards. Hopefully you can see them pretty well. If not, I will definitely tell you what they are, so you will get to see them. Okay, I'm going to leave this deck here on the side for when I need clarifying cards. All right, Aquarius, let me spread myself out here and see what is in store for you for July 2020. This is the central theme. 5 of Swords. All right, Aquarius, something is going on where you are feeling some sort of long-lasting, because the 5 of Swords shows a man, and it looks like he's just finished battling, but he's not done with his emotions. And I know that Aquarians do not tend to show a lot of emotion. They do show anger, but they don't show a lot of other types of emotions. So this card is really showing that some of the central theme right now is some unfinished business, or maybe some kind of feelings that you can't seem to let go of yet. Let me clarify. I will pull clarifiers when needed. All right, so you have the 4 of Cups as your clarifying card. It seems to me that you have either purposely missed an opportunity and you're not feeling very good about it, or somebody has taken an opportunity from you. Okay? So we're going to find out hopefully a little bit more about what that is. But in July, you are going to be feeling that. And you may be trying to think of ways to maybe possibly bring that opportunity back for yourself. I do not want to pull more than one clarifying card, but the central feeling for me that I'm getting for you, Aquarius, in July is some feelings of missed opportunity and not being very happy about that. Okay? So the next card I'm going to pull is the obstacle position, and we'll see what the obstacles are in that, or what's causing this to happen, and hopefully a little bit more clarification. Page of Cups. Okay. So there is somebody And I'm thinking because you have the Four of Cups here, it's somebody that you care about. And, you know, a page is portrayed usually as a young man. It could also represent a woman or a child too. I don't think it's a child in this case. But it's definitely, I'm feeling it's more of a young man who is possibly not making some good choices here. Okay, and maybe, I'm going to pull a clarifier. So you got the Page of Cups to the Knight of Cups. That is definitely a movement from one to the other. So you have a person in your life right now who is going from Page of Cups, which is a person that's not very responsible and maybe a little overly emotional, like they let their emotions rule their life, and they're turning into, or you want them to turn into more of a Knight of Cups, of a person that's a little bit more mature. So it looks like there are some maturity issues going on here. I don't think it's you, Aquarius, that is making immature decisions. I feel that it's somebody that you care about. So far you've had 3 cup cards out of the 4 tarot. So I feel that you're disappointed in some decisions that have been made, okay? Missed opportunities that have been, that have happened. And July might be a time where you're going to end up reflecting on this and trying to figure out a game plan for it. Because it doesn't seem with the Five of Swords that you are able to let it go. Okay, it is something that really is bothering you. All right, so to move on, Aquarius, I'm going to go to the top position here. I don't think this is decisions you have made, Aquarius, but I'm not taking it off the table, okay? I'm going to expose some of these cards. I like to turn the cards over as I go. Some tarot readers like to set them all up and then read the whole thing. I do that sometimes too because it's more like reading a story. But because cards have different meanings and they can sway different ways, and I'm only turning them up as I go, this could change to a missed opportunity and your inability to, or your unwillingness to grow it from one stage to another. Something that you gave up the opportunity for its growth hasn't happened. I'm not taking it off the table. I'm still thinking that it's someone that you love that could be going through this. Let's find out. This position here is a soft future, a soft possibility, as something that could happen, that you could have at your disposal, but it's not yet, okay? So in this one, you have Four of Swords. I'm going to pull a clarifier right away. There is coming up, it is a time for you that you're going to have to reflect. You're going to have to take a step back, and you're going to have to look at what you could do better, how you can go back and fix the situation. If it's too late, how you could have fixed it. Some thinking's going to happen here for you, Aquarius, which is good and easy for you. Okay, you're a good thinker. So I'm going to pull another card to go with it, the Chariot. Okay, I'm going to go back on these cards here, and I'm going to say, Aquarius, it's you. You gave up something. You missed an opportunity. You decided, you made a conscious choice to miss out on something for some reason, and you feel that you have missed the opportunity of growth because of it. Something going from a page, going to a knight, because ultimately you want to be a king, right? So, and it's an emotional, something emotional. So you have where you will be taking some time to be thinking about things. And in order for, I love this card, this is the Chariot. This is moving forward. The original Rider-Waite has a white and a black Sphinx, and neither of them are on their feet. They're both sturdy on the ground, and like the horses, they're looking in different directions. They are not moving. In this one, it shows horses on their feet, because the Chariot does not move until the rider tells the horses or the Sphinx, whatever it is that's represented here, to move. And it will not move until everything's right, okay? The person that is commanding this chariot is a person that wants balance. They want things to be the way they should be. They like things in order. And they want to make sure that they are well packed. Like when you're going to go on this ride, you want to make sure you have everything that you need to make these horses or sphinxes, whatever it is, go forward. Okay? This is forward movement, forward thinking. You need to think about that. And I feel that in July, Aquarius, you're going to be giving some things some deep thought. And I'm sorry I went back on you. I thought it was somebody else that you were more or less upset about. I think it's you. You feel like you missed an opportunity. You allowed yourself to miss an opportunity. And you kind of wish you wouldn't have done that. All right? So what does an Aquarius do when they find themselves in a position where they need to decide what to do? They think, you're a great thinker, Aquarius, and that is what you're going to do. It looks to me that whatever missed opportunity that you got, or whatever opportunity you chose to give up, is still there. You still have this opportunity. Now it's a matter of coming up with a plan, which you're very good at, okay? So that's good news. So you're kind of beating yourself up over it, or you're just feeling like, why did I do that? Why did I give it up? It's still, the opportunity's still there. It has not gone away, Aquarius, okay? July is just going to be a month where you're going to, I think, come up with the plan. All right. So let's look. I don't know what the opportunity is, and it hasn't really popped up. You have a lot of cups. So, and it's the progression of a page to a knight. So oh man, cups are emotional. They're love based. So I don't know if this is anything to do with love, or if it has something to do with something that brings you fulfillment, which makes you very happy, okay? And I know that, Aquariuses don't tend to show a lot of emotions, but it doesn't mean that you're not super emotional inside. So maybe this is just like the battle going on in your head, Aquarius. And because your emotions happen in your head and you don't let them out, that it's maybe overwhelming you a little bit. But the most important thing is, the opportunity's still there. It's not lost. This is what you do have at your disposal. This is what you have to work with, okay? Let's flip that over. And you have the Six of Swords. You have the ability. Now, this is kind of funny because these are two vehicles for movement and to moving away and getting things going. You got the Chariot and you got the Six of Swords, which is shows people on a boat moving to calmer, better waters. So you are wrong one. You are moving forward on this boat, and you have this now. So whatever your ability to do this is what I'm saying. Whatever it is that you want, the opportunity, it's still there, right? To move forward with, and you have the ability to do it. You have everything that you need, because you are very, very good at cutting out things that don't serve you in your life and moving forward. And I don't know if you can see it very well here, but you're moving from stormy waters, from things that just aren't really good for you, into more, into waters that are a little bit, a little calmer for a better life. So you have no problem, Aquarius, seeking what you need and moving forward. You have the ability to do that, whether it's a mental thing or if you're physically going to do that, okay? So this is what you have to work with, Aquarius. You definitely have the ability, the gift of moving ahead without putting too much stock in your emotions for it. You just, if it needs to get done, it gets done, and that's that, all right? So it looks to me like you are going to be moving forward possibly with this, Aquarius, in the future, whatever opportunity you feel you missed. It looks like because you have the Six of Swords, you will be moving and crossing over, okay? You will be seeking out that missed opportunity. All right, this card right here is it's called, it's the immediate past and your present. So they kind of go together. It could be something that happened 2 years ago, something that happened last year. It is simply something that affects you from your past into the present. All right, the King of Wands. I'm going to pull a clarifier for that, even though I know what it's talking about. I want some more clarification if I can find a direction for it. And the Wands, you got Wands again. Wands are very fiery, very passionate energies. They are significant to people who are very imaginative, people who like the arts, people who like to think outside the box. They're very passionate about things. So it shows that you are the King of Wands in your past and your present. You are a very passionate person. Whether you're male or female, it doesn't matter that it's the king. It's the energy that we're talking about. And it's somebody who really takes their passions seriously. And I don't think that you can be truly happy unless you are doing something or with someone that actually makes you happy. And in the end, I think that's what every human being wants. Right here you have the Two of Wands. And to me, this signifies that you've had a choice in the past to do something that brings out your passions. Now, this could be passions for like a hobby that you really enjoy. I know that Aquarians are humanitarians. If it's something that you want to do to help other people, that it's your passion. It's what you think about, what you want to be known for, where you want to make a mark in life. It can also be passion to do with the heart. Okay. In this case, I'm not picking up if it's strongly a romantic thing or if it's more of a job related, something that's very passionate to you. It could be both. I mean, and it could be different for different Aquariuses as well. So whatever it is that you are a person who commands having your passionate needs met. You need to find them. You need to be out there looking for them, and you need to be doing things that make you happy. So that affects your present, and it will always affect your future. And it looks also like you're a person who likes to have choices. You don't like to be given something to do and say, there you go, that's yours. No, you have more than one passion. You have choices, and you like to pursue what you want to pursue. So this kind of energy right here, specifically the King, is very powerful because it really shows your need, your deep internal need to pursue things that make you happy. All right, so until those needs are met, you're not going to be able to sit still, Aquarius. This is like the opposite of this one. This is more your present into your future, and we'll see what's coming up. And it's, whatever comes in this card, it's not set in stone. Tarot is moving, it's live constantly. Decisions you make now can affect the outcome later of whatever it is that we're reading here. But this is your potential future. And if you can look at it too. If things keep going the way they are, this is what you have to look forward to. And you have a very beautiful card, Aquarius. You have the Two of Cups. This is the cup of soulmates, the cup of love, and the cup of happiness. So if you are an Aquarius who feels that maybe you gave up on a person or an opportunity to be with somebody, it looks like you're going to be with them. Okay? If you are a person, for example, that maybe you're resonating this more toward your career, you are going to find something that's going to make you emotionally very fulfilled, very happy. Okay? So I think that this Aquarius can be both ways. It's funny how one of your first cups, the clarifier, was a missed opportunity, which is the Four of Cups. And your outcome is the Two of Cups, which is happiness with somebody. All right? So if it is about love for you, Aquarius, you are going to find it. And you will be, the missed opportunity will be successful for you. You are going to find that this person has not gone away, they're still there. If it is about a job or a career, you're going to find that you are going to find happiness, emotional fulfillment in whatever job or passion that you pursue. Okay? So I think overall this is going to be a very good month for you. And again, this is a making. It's not something that's going to it probably won't happen in July. It's going to take some work for you. You need your period, your time to plan. You're a planner, so you need to plan it out, Aquarius, okay? So you figure out how you're going to do that. You got your 2 movement cards going. Very good. And you have a happy ending. Don't we all want that, Aquarius? All right. If this resonates, please give me a thumbs up. Give me a comment. I would love a comment. And subscribe to my channel, please. And thank you for visiting Miami Star Tarot, Aquarius. See you later.